Hi folks, this is Kelvin, here to talk a little bit about manufacturing consent and the politicizing of the coronavirus. I find it really interesting that the media is now accusing Bernie of politicizing the pandemic in order to get Medicaid for all. Now, the people politicizing the pandemic are the people accusing him of politicizing the pandemic. What Bernie is doing is he's taking a time that we're in crisis because many millions of people are losing their jobs and losing their health insurance because they're losing their jobs and will not have coverage. Right now you can get your test for the corona is covered, but coverage is not. 68,000 people prior to the pandemic die every year in America because they don't have coverage. 500,000 declare bankruptcy every year. And he's politicizing the pandemic? Well, politicizing is talking about policy. Talking about policy right now this is the time. If not now, when? When are you going to talk about it? Right now we have a crisis of the magnitude is unheard of in the history of humankind. And yet Bernie is just pushing to get everybody covered and everybody cared for right now. Right now is the time that he has to do this. Right now is the time we have to do this. Right now is the time we're likely to end up with Trump care, which would just be hilarious. Because we need Medicaid for all, and we need Bernie to keep fighting out there for it. Right now, there are many states that haven't voted for. Biden is slipping in the polls. Bernie is going up in the polls. If people get out and vote, Bernie can still win this. And even if he doesn't win this, he needs to keep pushing Medicaid for all, Medicare for all. How many people are we going to sacrifice to this because we're not going to politicize, talk about policy during this time? You're damn right I'm going to talk about policy during this time. You're damn right I'm going to keep pushing for Bernie. You're darn right I'm going to keep exposing the fallacy that Biden is the one that can beat Trump. I don't believe he would, for the starters. And expecting all the young people, the Bernie supporters, to come out and vote for the very system that they're standing up against is a joke, an absolute joke. So people should just shut up about telling Bernie to shut up. People should shut up about telling me to shut up and other people like me. Because these people are out there trying to do something, doing something that other people say is impossible, so don't bother. Well, I think the people that think it's impossible should get out of the way and let the people doing it do it.